Alright, what's going on today, YouTube? Welcome back to your favorite cyclist YouTube channel. This week, we're back with another taste test, and today we are drinking hydration mixes. But before we get into today's video, if you are new to my channel, make sure you head down below, hit that subscribe button for me. If you already are subscribed, make sure that little bell icon next to that is checked off. That way you get notified every time I upload. You don't miss any of this awesome cycling content we got on this channel. So right onto the video, we're doing another taste test, and today we're doing hydration mixes. And again, everything in this video is from my friends at thefeed.com. Check them out if you're interested in any sort of nutrition needs for your exercise, whether that's cycling, running, whatever that may be. They have everything you need. And of course, everything we talk about in this video, I'm going to have it linked in the description down below so you can check it out for yourselves and get yourself this pack. So the pack I got today is their top 9 hydration mixes they have on their site, and that is what we were tasting today. So obviously, we got a bunch of water bottles, and we got all of our drink mixes over here. So in their pack, there's one thing I need to disclaim, and that is that there are 9 items. One of them, or 2 of them, are pretty much the same thing, just doubled. So with that being said, there are actually just going to be 8 that we're testing today, and that's going to be what we're going to be doing. So before we start testing stuff, let's talk about why you need a hydration mix versus just plain old water. What's wrong with just water? So water works good. Of course, it's going to hydrate you. But while you're working out, while you're riding, while you're sweating, you're losing a lot of salt and a lot of electrolytes, and you need to replenish those. So that's the point of these hydration mixes, to help replenish those. So with a good hydration mix, it's going to taste a little salty most of the time. And that's because there's generally a lot of salt and sodium in there to make up for all that you're losing while sweating. So obviously that's going to happen with any of these. So let's talk about our criteria today. So number 1, of course, is going to be taste. Does it actually taste good? If it doesn't taste good, you're not going to want to drink it, and ultimately you're going to die of dehydration while you're out riding your bike. Not very fun. So we're going to make sure taste is our number 1 criteria. So number 2, these are all travel packs. So this is something you can carry around with you while you're out riding your bike. Is it something that can fit in your jersey pocket and not drive you nuts trying to get it in or out? So of course, number 2, portability. Is it something you can carry with you? And that's going to be our 2 criteria we're grading on today. There isn't really a number 3 for this one, but we're going with those 2 criteria. Big things we're going with. And of course, we're going to rank these 1 to 8 so we know which one is going to be the best tasting here. So let's get right on into this, of course, with all of our drinks. So we are making this pretty much as straightforward as we can. So all these water bottles have about the same liquid, about 20 ounces of water in there. These are all the same size, they all carry the same amount of liquid. So we are mixing all of these with a standard 21 ounce water bottle. So if you're a regular cyclist, this is the water bottle you're going to be riding with most of the time. It's just one of these specialized purists or something very similar to it. So we want this filled, and we want to put that drink mix in here. That's what we want to do. So some of these require less, some of these might require more. We are mixing them all with 20 ounces of water. That way we are sure that we can fill this water bottle up pretty much to the brim. So that's an important factor that we're testing today as well. So let's get right on into our first drink mix we're going to taste today. Alright, so first we're going to test today is this little guy here. This is LMNT Electrolyte Drink Mix right here. This is the raspberry salt. Remember how I said everything's going to have salt in it? Yeah. So raspberry salt, 1000 milligrams of sodium, 200 milligrams of potassium, and 60 milligrams of magnesium. No sugar. Ooh. Alright, and just so you guys know, like, that thing's tiny. It fits in my hand. Like, this is as long as my middle finger is how big this thing is. So it's a tiny little package. And yeah, let's see. So let's give this a pack here. Yeah. Stay salty. Yep, like I said, it's going to be mixing up everything. So grab our first water bottle here, crack this open, and we'll dump this guy in here and give it a little shake and see what we taste like. Ooh, nice tear tap. Whew, that smells good. It smells like freaking Kool-Aid. Oh, and there's the salt. Alright, so let's go ahead and dump this in here. That just looks like I dumped salt in here. That's funny. Alright, so let's go ahead and mix this guy up in our water bottle. First drink, right here, we've got the LMNT Raspberry Salt. It's definitely salty, that's for sure. Woo! It's not bad though. The raspberry is actually really good. You can taste the raspberry. You can still definitely taste the salt, but the raspberry's actually got a really good flavor on this one. I actually kind of like that. That's not bad. It's very salty. Like I said, it's going to be something that goes through all that, so you can definitely taste its salt. I mean, it's raspberry salt is the flavor. But the raspberry does a very good job of coming in. Like, you taste the salt first, then the raspberry comes in and like kicks you in the mouth. So this is actually really good. I actually like this one. So let's go ahead. We're going to put this guy right there, first place. Let's go ahead, slap our little packet on the front. I like that one. That one's pretty good. I'm surprised. A lot of these I haven't tried before and never even heard of them. Like, I don't think I've ever heard of LMNT, so that's a good one. I like that. Let's go ahead and try number 2. So number 2, we got a good old Scratch Labs here. We got the Scratch Labs Hydration Drink Mix with oranges. Not just orange flavored, with oranges. So, this guy right here, a little bigger than the last packet. I mean, obviously it fits about my hand. This thing, it's pretty good. Now, I will disclaim, I drink Scratch Labs all the time. I don't drink the orange. I don't think I've ever tried the orange, but Scratch Labs is my current drink of choice, so I'm going to try not to be biased on this, but I do like Scratch Labs. That's currently what I like. Most of these I have not tried before, though, so kind of hoping I maybe find something maybe a little different that I might like and supplement that with my Scratch Labs. So, go ahead, just give this another shot. Let's give this a shot. So, we'll grab another water bottle here. Rip that corner off. This looks much more like a regular drink mix you would have. Not so much just like salt like the LMNT was, but you know, I mean, it looks pretty normal. It looks like a Kool-Aid pack. Well, not Kool-Aid pack. Kool-Aid pack's colored. Looks more like a normal drink mix you'd put in a drink. All right, let's give our Scratch Labs hydration mix with oranges a taste. Got much less salty. This one's not very salty. I like the orange. That's actually good. I mean, it tastes like orange is what it tastes like. I know what it tastes like. This tastes like if you had like a gummy bear that's orange flavored. That's what this tastes like. I don't know if I like it better than that though. That one's pretty good. Like for what that is, that one's pretty good. I think I'm gonna keep that one there. We'll go ahead and put our Scratch Labs orange. We'll put that next for now. I think I like this one just a little bit better than this one. They're close. They're very different. This one's gonna be tough. That's why I didn't really do this one until now. Because I knew it'd be tough to rate drink mixes. There's so many different options. They taste so different. I knew it'd be kind of a tough one. So let's leave it like that. LMNT still in first. Let's go ahead with that. Definitely not last place, but after that, we'll go with that. Let's go ahead and taste drink mix number 3. All right, it's number 3. We got the SOS Electrolyte Drink Mix in Watermelon right here. Immunity support and a hydration accelerator. So again, this little dude, about as big as LMNT, maybe a little bit bigger. About the length of my middle finger there. Pretty good. So I know SOS, it generally does have a lot of salt. I've had SOS before, but I don't think I've ever had watermelon. So let's get a water bottle here and let's give this a shot. All right, let's go ahead and add this SOS into here. It looks like sand is what it looks like. It's very thick. There's the watermelon flavor in there. Okay. It's very thick. It looks like sand. It's kind of what it would look like dumping it in there, which I'm sure is the salt. SOS watermelon, let's give it a shot. That's very interesting. So it's very subtle. Watermelon, of course, is a very subtle flavor most of the time. So it's a very subtle flavor. It does have the kind of the salty flavor as the LMNT did. So it still has that a little bit, but it has that very subtle watermelon flavor that kind of helps cover it up some. It's good. I don't know if it's better than either one of these though. It's good though. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. I'll say that. Okay. Alright, so we'll put that one here. Let's put that third. It's not better than either one of these. These two I like the taste and the flavor of better. I do like watermelon, but I like the flavor of these two better than the watermelon was. Just has more of a you kind of want a kick sometimes with the drink. It's just plain. It's not my favorite thing in the world. So let's put that there. And we'll go ahead and we'll try number 4. All right, so number 4, we got this one here. This is from First Endurance, the EFS Fruit Punch. Never heard of this company. Never heard of this company before. And yeah, it's kind of a bigger packet. It's about the size of my hand. So I mean, it's a bigger packet in here. 1,160 milligrams of electrolytes, 110 calories per serving. Just want to make sure there's one serving in here. Yep, serving size, 1 packet. All right, good. Yeah, I've never heard of First Endurance before. Oh, what flavors? Did I say this fruit punch? All right, fruit punch. First fruit punch one too. Wow. Look at first fruit punch. So let's give this one a shot. There we go. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. I don't like the packaging. Just gonna say that. The pull tab was in the wrong spot. I didn't open it. Alright, so there's our first endurance. So it's very white. You can kind of see it on the edge there, spilled a little bit. It's very white powdery. It doesn't have that like super, everybody knows the smell of fruit punch. You smell that and you know it's fruit punch, right? So it doesn't have that strong smell that you'd expect from a fruit punch. It's very mild smell. First endurance fruit punch, give it a shot. See what we think. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's the strongest one today, by far. Oh, that's very strong. It kind of tastes like fruit punch, but it's like a kick in the teeth, is what it is. It's okay. Yeah, so essentially, okay, that kind of makes more sense. This one wants you to alternate a bottle of this and a bottle of water. So that makes a little bit of sense because this is very strong. Very strong. If you're looking for something strong, this is by far, this is the strongest one I've tried so far today. I don't know if they have other flavors besides for fruit punch, but the fruit punch at least is very, very strong. Very strong taste to it. I don't like that much. This has, I know I said earlier I like stuff with a little bit of taste. This is too strong of a taste for me. I don't drink Gatorade or Powerade while I'm out riding most times. Too strong. Taste is way too strong, messes me up, and I don't like that. So this has a bit too strong of a taste for me. I can't believe I'm saying that, but yeah, it has a little bit too strong of a taste. Oh god. We're gonna put that in 4th place right now. Let's go ahead and try number 5. Let's see if we can kind of mix this up some. We're kind of going in order here. I didn't do this on purpose. Let's try and mix this up a little bit. So let's try number 5 here. Alright, so number 5, we got the Liquid IV Hydration Multiplier. Let's see, what is this? Passion fruit. Ooh, that's a new one. Passion fruit. Okay, let's give this dude a shot. Let's see, here we go. Let's grab a water bottle. Don't really care which one I get. Not really. Alright, so we got a Liquid IV here. Sounds like I should go to the hospital for this, but you know, whatever. Let's see, dump it in. That was very much like the LMNT. Very like grainy, like I dumped salt in my drink. Alright, Liquid IV and passion fruit. Let's give it a shot. The passion fruit is a very good flavor. I like the passion fruit. That's really good. It's not very, it doesn't have much of the salt taste, which I kind of like. I kind of like this one. Man, I didn't think I would like this one, but I do. I like it more than this, though. I think I do. Let's see. Let me pull this one off real quick. Let me get a taste. Yeah, I like this. Let's scoot everything down a little bit. Okay, let's scoot stuff down. Let's squeeze this dude in here. I like the Liquid IV. That was actually pretty good. Not a super salty flavor. I like the passion fruit though. The passion fruit is actually really good. Let's call that pretty good right there. And we'll move on to hydration mix number 6. Alright, so number 6, we got a different one here. This one's from Untapped. And this is, of course, that maple syrup company. If you watch some of my other videos, they do maple syrup. This is called the Ginger Maple-Aid. It's pure maple syrup, ginger, and sea salt. 225 milligrams of sodium. What's really weird is this is a liquid. It's not a powder, it's a liquid drink is what this is. I'm gonna grab I'm gonna grab my clear one, just because I want to see what this one looks like. Just because it's gonna be interesting, is what I can guess from this. So, okay, let's make sure all the liquid's down kind of at the bottom. Tear open the top. Okay. And there's a nice hole. I feel like I just put maple syrup in my water. It looks like maple syrup is what I'm gonna say there. looks straight like maple syrup. I'll put that on my pancakes in the morning. Does it taste like maple syrup? Let's find out. I'm disappointed. This doesn't taste like maple syrup. It just tastes like straight ginger. I don't know how you're... That's all I can taste now is ginger. Gosh dang it. There's something out here. Got better. Alright, now we're good. No. That's going down here. If you like ginger, it's all for you. Not, I still taste the ginger. Ah! I don't like that. Ginger's okay, but that's all I tasted was ginger. You don't taste maple syrup. You don't even taste salt. You just taste ginger. Some people it may work. Personally, no. I'm gonna pass on that. I don't think I'm a fan of that. So let's leave that there. And we're on to product number 7. So product number 7, we're gonna do another Scratch Labs. This is the lemon lime one, lemon and lime. This is the one I drink all the time myself. This is the one I have packs and packs of in my house. So I love this one. I don't know if it's been a little bit though. And I've had all these. I don't know if it's better than these. So we got this one here. Scratch Lab stuff. I always like Scratch Lab stuff. So of course, got my Scratch Lab bottle for it. Yep, looks just like the orange one. Scratch Labs, lemon lime. Let's go. Oh, that one's so good. It's not here. It's not above these. I actually like these. I kind of like the orange a little better. They're very close. I actually like the orange better. Like I said, I've never had the orange before until now, and I actually like the orange. I don't like that. I don't like how the one... This is part why I do this. This is the one that I like the most currently, and I drink all the time, is the lemon lime. And yet it's in the middle of the pack. Huh. Okay. Well, that was number 7. Let's move on to number 8 in our final drink mix. Alright, so final drink mix, and this is the one that had essentially 2. So we have the Martin Hydrogel Sports Fuel Drink Mix 160 and then the 320. So from what I understand, these are essentially the same deal. This one is just double is what this is. This one essentially does double the everything than this one does. So I'm just gonna do the 160. I'm not gonna do the 320 for obvious reasons. I don't need to do both. If they taste the same, which it looks like they are going to, because they have the same ingredients. Like I said, this one's just double. So let's give this a shot. Mix contents with water that contain less than 40 milligrams per liter of calcium. I mean, it's tap water. Does that make much of a difference? Okay. Last water bottle, and let's give this stuff a shot. I've heard it's really good. I have never tried it myself, so kind of excited about this one. I've heard it's good. I've heard it tastes like water, is what I've heard. So let's go ahead. We got our water, got our drink mix. Let's go ahead and dump it in there. That looks like salt. I mean, it doesn't smell like anything. I mean, it's not flavored, I don't believe. Yeah, this isn't flavored. All right, so Martin Hydrogel Sports Fuel Drink Mix 160. Let's give it a shot. I don't know what to say. It doesn't taste like anything. It tastes like water. I don't know what the taste is. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. Like, whatever it tastes like, it's very neutral. I just don't know what that is, what it tastes like. I can't think what that tastes like. It's not bad. It's very neutral flavor is what it is. I mean, there's no flavor. It tastes very neutral. So, well, there's you again. You're the SOS. Let's try you again. I think I want to put it right here. I think that feels right. All right, there is our rating of drink mixes right there. So up front we got the LMNT right up here with the, what is that? That was the raspberry salt. That one's actually really good. Liquid IV and passion fruit, also really good. We got Scratch Labs orange, Scratch Labs lime and lemon. We got the Martin's 160 drink mix. And we got SOS hydration. Then we have the first endurance fruit punch and Untapped at the end. And I feel very confident in that. Let's see, so realistically, if I was gonna go on a ride, I would be fairly comfortable taking anything from probably about here. So the SOS up. I would feel pretty confident in taking those with me, and I would probably not have a problem with riding with them. Now, if I had my pick of everything and I could pick what I wanted, I would probably go from Scratch Labs and go up. One of these 4 up here is what I would choose. So that's my ranking there. So that's the top 8 drink mixes there on thefeed.com. Again, if you're interested in checking any of this out for yourself, I'll have a link in the description down below so you can check it out and pick up some drink mixes for yourself. Keep yourself hydrated while you're out riding, especially on the trainer during the winter where it's too cold and you're sweating a bunch inside. You can keep yourself hydrated on any of this stuff. Of course, if you did enjoy the video, give it a big thumbs up. Appreciate the support. Any comments or questions, let me know down in the comments section below. Love chatting with you guys. Love answering questions you guys have. And we'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching today.